Gut feeling, bogey team,
All of the
period.
above. Time of the month. Fair enough. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
absolutely.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Full Time 15 podcast, the
Thank
Premier
you.
League podcast that is anything but 15 minutes long. On today's episode, we are doing Game Week 28 of the Premier League season. I have no idea who's playing who, so I'm going to hand you over to my co
Oh,
host as always, Robin. How the devil are you, sir?
um, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm at work actually, recording this. Doing my lunch break. So,
Yeah,
yeah, why not? Why not work during lunch? So, yeah, it's all good. Looking forward to
absolutely,
this
mate.
Premier League weekend. It's got some real big ones. In terms of where they sit in the table, especially.
Yep.
Uh, and obviously we got the Arsenal Chelsea finishing off the weekend on Sunday.
Absolutely. That's the only one I know about, mate, so I appreciate that.
Hmm.
It's going to be off the
Okay,
cuff,
well,
this one.
I can tell you all games as we go along. So, how are you? First and foremost.
Oh, I'm actually
Perfect,
delighted that
perfect.
you.
We have a Friday game today,
No,
kicking
do
off
we?
kicking off at 8 p.m. UK time. It's
Oh,
the Black Country Derby. Wolverhampton hosting Aston Villa.
ooh, fiery, tasty,
Oh yeah, oh
lively.
yeah, oh yeah. And Wolverhampton just need one more point not to be the worst Premier League team ever.
Have they got 10
Um,
points right now?
10 points. Uh, Derby County, I think it is,
Yep.
has the all-time low of 11 points. Yeah,
So, well, hang on, there's only 2 points then, because if they get 1 point, they'll be tied for the lowest ever points.
but
So that would give them the lowest ever points still.
but anyway,
So get your facts straight, mate. Come on.
yeah. Hey, you get the point.
Oh, excuse the pun.
Well, and Wolverhampton hosting Aston Villa.
Hmm.
Wolverhampton has won six of the last eight hosting
Against
Aston
Villa.
against Villa, hosting. So that's very, very interesting. And Aston Villa with Emery, we've been talking about that in the podcast earlier. Now, it seems like you know, he's lost it a little bit in the recent games. So we'll see how they will approach this one. I mean, it's important for them, in terms of being top three, top four. That would be a big difference. And being fifth with Aston Villa for Emery or being third, that is a huge difference in terms of what's a success, what's not a success, and how to move forward. Playing the Champions League or not. It's so much at stake, man.
But
Um,
do you consider, because let's for argument's sake say fifth is Champions League football. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. The fifth will be
oh,
Champions
okay,
League
yeah.
football, and they finish sixth, let's say.
Hmm.
Third and fifth, no difference in my opinion. Realistically, for a club like Villa, Champions League football is Champions League football, regardless how they get there.
Sure, sure, but it's about that they've had it. They've been up this for so long now at
Yeah.
third place. They've been sort of sniffing uh, Manchester City and Arsenal, in the title race.
Well, yeah. You only
But
have to look at.
Emery is doing what he does.
Yeah.
He's not finishing in the top three typically.
Reverting back to type. But you have this, social media is listen by no means the barometer to go by, but a few months back, well, probably even 3 or 4 weeks back, you were seeing Villa fans going, "Hang on, we're in a title race, we're over here. Hello."
Yeah, nobody mentioned them. Yeah.
No one was talking about them because they didn't think they could sustain it.
Hmm.
And obviously they dropped off a little bit now. But do you think that's a sign now that they're just going to fall further afield and finish third, finish fifth, sixth, or are they going to fine
Oh,
form
I
they're
don't
going to
know
kick
where
up.
they're going to finish actually. But I'm just saying that it's very interesting
Hmm.
you know, what Manchester United is doing at the moment. Can Liverpool start picking up points again? Like they've been on a better run now, but I mean, can they really get going again? Like
Mm.
in that Liverpool style of football
Yeah.
that we are actually used to.
Hmm.
Um, where Chelsea going? Uh, what's happening there? I don't know. I mean, they're also in a
Who
quite
knows,
decent
mate?
form as well. So it's difficult. So I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know to answer your question.
Appreciate that, mate. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Anyway, this derby, mate,
Yeah.
will finish 2-1 Aston Villa
Two
for
one
me.
Aston Villa, and obviously, a few injury concerns. Tielemans, McGinn still out, Kamara still out.
Yeah.
For Wolves, they've got suspensions through
Hmm.
Kelechi,
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember they've
Kelechi,
got
two
players sent
yellows.
off there last.
Yeah, so he's missing for them. But at home, under the lights, a Friday night game, a chance to get one over on your rivals who are,
Yeah,
pushing
Derby
up
Day.
there.
It's big up there in the back in the Black Country.
I'm going, as always, mate, for the last probably 27 game weeks I've been back in Wolves. And I'm going to continue that 2-1 home win.
Hmm. Very interesting.
Up the Wolves, mate,
Interesting.
up the
Yeah.
Wolves.
Was Krejci the one who got sent off against Crystal Palace? Because they did get a red card in that one, I think.
Yeah, he's the fella that got two
Oh, okay.
yellows against Palace. And it
Okay.
obviously
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Got you.
rolls,
Yeah.
rolls over to
Yeah.
this one,
It does.
which makes sense. When I started
Right.
talking, in my mind, it was an FA Cup game against Palace. So that's why I said it rolls over to this one. And then as I said rolls
Oh,
over to
okay.
this one,
Right. Right.
I suddenly realised actually it was the Premier League. So,
Oh, I thought you was just taking the piss,
you know,
with a yeah.
would I ever do that, mate?
Yes, you would.
Unfucking alive.
Um, actually, we do have a lunchtime kickoff as well. On
Bless you
this,
one of them.
yeah, love them. But
Phenomenal.
on paper, it might not look much. It's Bournemouth Sunderland kicking off at 12:30. Um, and
Okay,
Bournemouth
okay.
was lucky last time out against West Ham because I think West Ham obviously the game finished 0-0, but I think West
Hmm.
Ham was like almost like on three expected goals, like two
Yeah,
point seventy five or something. Um, so they should have actually, that's not really how football works, but they should have lost
no.
that one.
Mm.
Looking at the stats, so and also Sunderland need to step it up as well.
Yeah.
Um, and all in all, Bournemouth are on better form, and maybe that just decides it
So all roads lead to
tomorrow.
a Bournemouth win.
A 1-1 for me
See, I knew I had a.
because I can't see Brobbey not scoring. Your mate Brobbey.
He will score, but he could score one and they could lose 2-1, mate. Now, that is a possibility. You know that, right?
Can't see it. It's a 1-1 for me.
1-1 for
Cemented.
you. I do like 1-1 to be honest, but I'll go against the grain a smidge, and I'll go 2-1
Hmm.
2-1 Bournemouth for me.
That's lovely. It's always difficult, because I, I firmly believe that the kickoffs, whether they kick off on a Friday evening, Saturday lunch kickoff,
Mm.
3 p.m., 5:30, 8 p.m., whatever, it makes a difference. So if this would have been the late kickoff, like 8 p.m., for instance,
What would you go
I'd
for?
probably Bournemouth win. Like a 2-0 win Bournemouth because they like playing under the lights, on the south coast there, hosting Sunderland. It will be just a different story. for me. Maybe I'm fucking way off with this, but it's just a gut feeling. And I've learned that you need to go with that.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more in terms of the time of kickoff makes a massive difference.
Weather as
Especially
well.
to some clubs. Weather, huge,
Yeah.
huge.
Moving
Um,
on then, on the Saturday, the first 3 p.m. kickoff of the day is Burnley Brentford.
Interesting. I'm not moved by
Yeah.
this one. I'm not motivated by this one whatsoever.
Have
Uh,
Burnley given up, you think?
that is a that is a question I think you've asked the last
Yeah, no.
four pods, and my answer has remained the same. Fuck them. After they won at Selhurst Park and tricked me into thinking they were back.
Mansfield, yeah, yeah.
So no,
Brent. No, okay, yeah.
they're not. What was the question?
Whoa, hang on.
Hang on.
Oh,
Have
that
they given
is.
up? Sorry, yes. The answer is yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I went in my head. Are they back?
Is
No.
that a Freudian slip?
Potentially, mate. I've got £20 and Burnley surviving relegation. No, they're down.
Fuck you know, you're all over the fucking place at the moment, yeah.
They're down,
But
mate.
anyway, yeah.
Done and
Brentford aiming for
dusted.
Europe, if you can believe that.
I
You
can,
know,
mate.
5 points behind Liverpool though, so they do need a win here, not to fall further behind in the league.
Hmm.
And I looking at the table, I think after this weekend, top five might be actually somewhat cemented. I think because 5 points adrift.
It
Bournemouth
isn't.
on are they sixth place? I think.
No,
Oh,
they're seventh, mate. So there's six teams. So top five would not be cemented after this
oh, okay.
weekend.
So top six then,
Yeah,
because
top six would be.
there's a little margin there actually
Mm,
with
mm.
with 5 points there. So it's important for Brentford not to lose this one at least.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean,
and, look, yeah, go on. Sorry.
no, just I'm looking at it from a Brentford perspective. If they can go to Turf Moor, they're looking to win the game. Obviously, they see it as a possibility to win. Naturally,
Yeah.
You look at the other fixtures. Liverpool playing at home to West Ham. West Ham in good form. That's not a done deal that Liverpool win there. But okay, let's say they do. So importance there for Brentford to keep the pace. But then you look at Chelsea. Chelsea are going to the Emirates, so maybe Brentford thinking there's a chance here we can
Yeah, but
claw
they
some
can't really
points back on
count on
them.
that, can they?
No, but there's that kind of we could really put ourselves amongst it here with a win at Turf Moor. See where we're at the end of the weekend, but
Yeah,
do our
exactly.
job.
That's what I'm saying. That they can't afford to lose this one if they are really
Yeah,
gonna get in the mix.
but is that putting too much pressure on themselves then to then drop
Maybe,
points?
yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe.
But I feel like
And
with Coyotes long throw, mate, this is one of those games where
mm,
it's going to be scrappy. Burnley, it will suit Brentford down to the ground, I think.
yeah,
So 2-0 Brentford for me.
yeah. I've actually gone 4-0 Brentford because I think it's
Okay.
just it's just a matter of quality of where they are on the table. Uh, and I think Brentford will seize their chance.
Yeah, another factor in this is obviously goal difference, and I think they're 4 goals behind Liverpool's goal difference right now. So that can be
Mm,
a great thing to improve that. I think they're too far off Chelsea's. Chelsea are kind of plus 17 or something stupid, 17, 18. So,
okay.
but still, it always
Yeah.
helps. Gives you that kind of additional point, I suppose, if you've got better goal difference. So,
Because yeah, and with this game, I feel that Burnley might, you know, turn up for the like first half, maybe even. But
mm,
when or if they concede the first goal, second goal, maybe it's just gonna collapse. I think.
yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to foresee a little bit. Uh, but speaking of other games.
Hmm.
If West Ham lose,
Yep.
away to Liverpool, which is plausible.
Yep.
Um,
Which is what did you say?
it's plausible.
Okay, plausible. Yeah.
Why?
Because I thought you were going to say possible and then plausible, and it came out plausible. That's how I heard it in my
Huh.
head. But you
Oh,
said
okay.
it correctly. You said it correctly, man. I was just, I had a brain fart. It's
Yeah,
fine. Carry on.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
not highlight that, please.
And Nottingham are playing Brighton away, which they might lose as well.
Off the back of a
So if
Europa League game.
Burnley actually can turn up and get the win,
Mm.
and if West Ham and Nottingham lose,
Hang on, who are Tottenham playing? They're in it
Tottenham
now
play
as well,
Fulham.
mate. They're in it now.
Tottenham are playing Fulham away.
Right, so there's another game, tough game.
Yeah,
So yeah,
but I'm just saying, if Burnley win, mate, and if these two teams lose, they would just be 5 points off with 10 games to go, or no, 9 games to go. Sorry, after this one, they might just be 5 points off.
5 points off.
Safety.
Hold on. Let me just correct your mathematics here, please, mate. Burnley have 19 points. Forest have 27.
4 points then. No, yeah, no, 5 points is still.
Just wait. Tottenham 29 points.
Mm.
If Burnley win, even if irrespective of West Ham lose, if Burnley win and Tottenham get beat, that brings another team into the equation for Tottenham to be thinking about beneath them. Are they seriously worried about it? Is it a distinct possibility?
What's with the mathematics again?
Don't worry about the mathematics, mate. Continue on
Because
the
they were
question.
correct.
They were spot on.
Lovely job, Lee.
Continue on my thought.
Hold your fucking horses.
Come with me on this journey, my friend. It's mental arithmetic I've got going on here.
Let me correct your math. Is Tottenham seriously worried? That makes a lot of sense. Anyway.
Anyway,
we got
5 points.
get
Could be
onto
the
that.
gap. Yeah, we'll get onto. Okay, yeah, sure. 5
We'll
points could be the gap.
get onto that derby, Fulham, Tottenham in a couple of minutes. We're doing Liverpool West Ham first.
Beautiful.
And this is very interesting. I think, yeah, this is the 3 p.m. kickoff I will be watching. We'll have some people over, so I'll be trying to watch it actually.
Very fancy.
But we'll see what happens. But it's very interesting because both teams need a win. Yeah.
In Tottenham in the worst way. They need a win in the worst way now.
Yeah. Is this the fight? Is this the fight for West Ham? Because I think, playing away at Liverpool, would they consider a point just as a bonus? Maybe
Absolutely,
West Ham, yeah, they would. But would they actually try and go there and win? You think, or is it just going to be, it's Liverpool, where we don't really expect anything, or are they because? Given where they are, where they both sit in the table, would they actually go there and try and win, or will they just go there? Let's see what happens. Hopefully, we can snatch a point or three. Probably fucking nothing, and then move on to the other upcoming fixtures, which is 9 games left. Because there will be chances of playing other sides, other hosts, playing at home to whoever that is, But is this the fight? Are they really up for this fight?
Just looking ahead to their fixtures, right? After this one, they go to Fulham. Then they have the FA Cup fixture at home to Brentford, and then they play City at home, Villa away. Right? This game feels to me like they can't just sort of go, oh fuck it, we'll see what happens. Like, just give it a,
No.
It needs to be like we'll take a draw but we need to be strong. We need to be compact. We need to be tactically on point. We take a draw now, but I don't think they're going to go all out for a win and use it as like a free hit and hope to pick up 3 points. I think because you don't want to go there and get walloped and then suddenly you play Fulham next. Confidence is taking a bit of a hit. If they don't get points there, then they got Man City at home and Villa away. Too.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't really count on winning the other games, you know.
Exactly.
Of course.
I think it's massive for them. Yeah, I think it's a massive game.
Delicate.
Absolutely. But
and Liverpool, they will be looking to win this one as well. They of course see this as a winnable game.
For sure, but they again
But you know, something's not really sitting right with me with this.
Well, they've dropped points at home to City, Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland, bloody Forest, Palace, United when they were shite. So
I'm sorry. When they were shite, they are shite. Always been shite.
Sorry, absolutely. My Freudian slip there. But the point is that Liverpool at Anfield is not the Liverpool of Anfield when they got 98 points in that season, or you know, where it's just they're there to be had. They're you know, let's not get it twisted. They're in good form.
Yeah, I mean they will have to.
But they'll have to be on it.
Yeah, they are obviously chasing sort of the main rivals. If you know, not.
Which comes with its own pressure as well.
Right? Oh yeah. Of course. And I'm not considering, you know, if we're just gonna overlook the rivalry with Everton here, it's for them. It's obviously Manchester United, so
yeah,
they're trailing 3 points. So I mean, they will be looking to win this one, you know, and but on a slot, mate. Every game for him is a sort of must win because he needs to win over the fans still. I think they might swap managers in the summer, but you know, regardless of how this turns out for Liverpool, but it's as I said, yeah, it's a delicate game in many ways. So interesting. I really want to go for West Ham here.
Yeah.
But I won't. I think Liverpool 2-0. But as I said, it doesn't really sit right with me. I can't feel it.
You can't. Okay.
Oh yeah, 2-0 Liverpool there. Mate, I said it. Can't be taken back.
It's out there now. I am going to go against the grain.
Dabbing it.
Not too much against the grain, but just a 1-1. I think it can be one of those games.
Sensible still.
It's one of those games where West Ham will get a goal and just sit in and be horrible, and it'll take. You know, Liverpool are missing Florian Wirtz for this one.
Yeah, we saw how they struggled against Nottingham. Really fucking lucky in that one.
So I think West Ham are going to be hard to break down. And yeah, they'll be happy with a point. I think they get a point and they move on to Fulham away next week.
The last 3 p.m. kickoff then, Newcastle Everton. And is this one of those games where Everton just turn up?
I don't know, mate. I am sick to my back teeth of talking about them. To be honest, because whatever I say doesn't happen. Can't get it right. They're just my bogey team right now. They do what they want, whenever they want, however they want. I had them to beat United the other day. No, piss out of the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had Man United to beat them at Old Trafford and they won there 1-0 with 10 men for 85 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about this team.
It's just Yeah.
I've got no answer for that. This is you, mate. Mine doesn't even matter what I write down here because it will just be. I might as well throw it out the window. Do you know what I mean?
Newcastle. Yeah. Newcastle actually played a quite strong side against Karabakh in the fucking Champions League, mate.
Wow,
Uh,
that little cup competition they're in.
yeah, no, because I can't that's a fucking cup game because it is a cup game. But that was the qualification round, and that's just well. Anyway, that's for another podcast, another time, another place.
Can I,
Um,
before you
it
continue,
just
mate? Can I just say there will
mm.
be a point in time where I clip all of these clips together where you say, "That's for another podcast. That's for another podcast,"
But
and
are
that
we supposed
that
to speak?
podcast never ever arrives. But hey,
Well,
I like the thoughts.
go on and listen to a Champions League pod if you want to talk about the qualification round. Newcastle Karabakh.
Okay, you're getting
That's that's
passive
that's the
aggressive,
other
mate.
podcast for you. That's the other podcast. I'm not saying we are going to do one because this is a Premier League podcast.
We could do a full time 15 extra.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens, mate. Anyway, this is enough for now.
Yeah, it's just 1 point separates the two teams.
Who's got
It doesn't
more?
really feel like it because it feels like Everton are sort of adrift somewhere and Newcastle are up there fighting for the Champions League. But it's just that's not the case. Absolutely not the case. Everton sit in ninth, Newcastle at 11th, being the one of the richest clubs in the world. Um,
Throwing shade at them there. Fair play.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh yeah.
Newcastle on 36, Everton 37. So just a 1 point, mate. So interested in that sense, and important for them in that sense. But Grealish out still. He will be out for the season, I think.
Yep. Still out.
Yeah, but it's in these type of games where he will be really important.
Mm-hmm.
But will that maybe make Everton more compact? I don't know. I haven't really studied that since Grealish got injured, and with Everton being compact or more compact even, and Newcastle missing Bruno Guimaraes,
Beautiful
would that
pronunciation there, mate.
would that just be a 0-0 then? You think?
Well, I think one of these sides gets a
This
nil.
is the 0-0 of the weekend.
That is the Trossard of the weekend.
That's the Trossard. That's the Leandro of the weekend. Yeah.
Is that what you're going
I'm
for?
sensing Everton might fucking do something here, though.
Funny you should say that. I've written down 0-0 for you, just FYI.
Yeah.
Where are we
Yeah,
at?
no, I trust you.
Can you see that?
Oh,
2-0 Everton, mate.
that's fantastic. I had actually written down also 2-1 Everton, but yeah, 0-0 for me. That's it.
That's it.
Kicking off at 5:30, mate.
5:30 local time.
This is a very
Very well.
it's huge.
Who is it?
Leeds are hosting Manchester City. Yeah. This is a must watch, mate. I'm throwing the people out from home,
Oh, oh, oh.
and I just went with my initial gut feeling for this one, and I've written down a draw, 0-0, 1-1, 2-2 even. No, 3-2 Leeds. Exclamation points.
What?
Yeah, fuck. I just
Oh,
went, fuck it. Seriously. 3-2 Leeds.
5 you can get on Leeds to win, mate.
Okay?
You can get 5 on Leeds to win. 4.3 on the draw. 1.6 on City. I mean, listen, yeah. I think they drop points here, to be honest.
Feels like they like Arsenal, Leeds. Leeds will would much rather see Arsenal win than Manchester City.
I don't know.
It's just that's just something I feel.
Something in the water, mate. Perhaps.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, it's yeah. Well,
Listen.
listen.
Saturday night. Yeah,
Under the lights.
Leeds United are hosting Manchester City, the champions.
Big
I
boys
mean,
are in town.
Leeds fans have been drinking all day. They've been looking
Did
forward
you
to
say the
this.
champions?
Yeah, I mean, the champions. I mean, not the last season, obviously, but
Sorry,
they.
Liverpool fans.
It's still, yeah, but well,
Well, we do facts
you
here,
know what I
mate.
mean. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, because they've been champions for the last couple of, you know, for many years. Um, they might that might be, yeah. I
Do get
mean,
old, mate. You carry on. Keep going.
yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying, with the Leeds fans been drinking all day, they are up for this.
Yeah,
They're
mate.
really fucking up for this.
Yeah. And do you know why? And do you know what?
Hmm.
This is my. Your last one was the Leandro Trossard, mate. This game is my 3-3 belter.
Yeah, it might be.
Thanks very much. Because listen, this is going to be a game. It's chaos. It's probably going to be pissing down with rain. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's Leeds.
It's going to be a Calvert-Lewin. Gehi slips. Calvert-Lewin's in. 1-0. 2-0. Fuck. Man City come back. 2-2. Leeds go
Hmm.
3-2. Last minute equaliser for Man City, and it's
Oh, okay. I don't have to watch it now.
don't
Thanks for
watch it, mate.
spoiling.
Don't watch it. That's what happens. Come back
Okay.
to this. Clip this. Thanks very much.
So I might actually spend some time with the family then.
I, please do. Get some brownie points. Don't kick them out. You don't need to. Wait, actually watch the game, mate. It's going to be 3-3. It's an exciting game, mate. Pulsating. Kick them back out.
Them back out. Yeah. Dragging them in like a cat,
Literally. Go on.
the neck. Yeah.
Oh, literally dragging them back. Like, okay.
Yeah. With my mouth, just up the stairs, dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah.
Like the alpha cat you are of the family, mate. Just popping them into bed, one by one.
Alpha cat.
Oh,
That will be my
fantastic.
boxer's name.
Robin, I won't say your full government name, mate, on here, but Alpha Cat is okay. Actually, it says it in the corner.
It says
so,
on the screen anyway. So.
I feel like these episodes are wasted without a beer, mate, but we don't need them. We're in good spirits. I'm sat on the floor, mate, so this is great. This is great content.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Leeds Manchester City, a fucking
Oh yeah,
belter.
sorry. Yeah, belter,
Fucking
mate.
belter. Yeah, yeah.
Moving
That
on.
finishes off the Saturday. So moving on to the Sunday, Brighton, Nottingham, mate. 2 p.m. kickoff.
Yep.
Um,
1-0 Brighton.
3-1 Brighton for me.
3-1.
Hmm.
Perfect.
Brighton, yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, I mean, both teams should be aiming to win.
Naturally.
Well, yeah, I mean, given where they sit in the table, Brighton not to be dragged into it, the relegation battle, and Nottingham to be dragged out of it, if that makes any sense.
Certainly does, mate.
And if West Ham can get a little something from Anfield, mate, that really, then the stakes are high. The
Yeah.
pressure's fucking on, mate, for Nottingham, and that, so they are quite. This game is somewhat depends on the Liverpool West Ham one, so a
I
little
don't
bit.
know. Yes, but if look at the flip side, if West Ham do win or don't win, if they don't win, because you just did the analogy that they do win, or scenario that they do win, if they don't win, there's a chance for Forest to get some breathing space between them. Massive opportunity. So there's that side of it as well. Obviously, I think there's more pressure if West Ham do win the game because
Yeah, exactly. That's My point, yeah.
Yeah, that was your point. So fantastic point, mate. Point well made.
Brilliant.
Good mathematics. 1-0
Uh,
Brighton.
3-1 for me, yeah. The other game, one of the other, yeah, that's three 2 p.m. kickoffs on Sunday, and the other one is Fulham Tottenham. Your
There's
initial thoughts, mate?
well, there's three 2 p.m. kickoffs, and the other one.
Yeah,
I'm going
the
to
other one
correct
we're
you.
gonna speak because we just spoke about Brighton, Nottingham. So the other one we're gonna speak about now is Fulham
Okay.
Tottenham. So
Yeah.
your initial thoughts, then, please. I mean, Igor Tudor.
Your initial thoughts, please. I mean, Igor Tudor. I thought you
Come
were
on,
going to.
come on, then.
Hey, listen. He was on the bench for Igor Tudor. What's going on here? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh my God, Igor Jesus. I was thinking of because I saw him sat on the
No,
bench
no, no,
for
no, no, no,
Forest.
no. Again with this? Oh, it
Um,
can't be happening anyway.
Igor Tudor.
Uh,
Initial thoughts. I was not moved. I was not inspired. I was not thinking. Like I said to you the other day, they had 10 days to prepare for the game. It's a game where they don't need to get up for it. They're already up for it. It's a massive game that can usually get them through. But they didn't even start like fiercely on fire. It was like Arsenal controlled the game from kickoff,
yeah, but now
basically.
as they lost that one, will they actually look back on that and see that as somewhat of a free hit because they lost it because they lost the game?
No,
Okay.
he might do, and
Yeah.
fair play to him if he does. But no, there's no free hits for them left in this game. In this season, because
Mm.
Spurs do not have the game left to have a free hit. They're running out of games in which to turn this around. If West Ham continue to play it as they've been playing, Forest pick up a bit of form. They're 2 points off Forest, 4 off West Ham. Burnley could get involved, like we said, if they can get a positive result against Brentford. It's no free hits going here, mate. No,
So
they're going to
if
lose this one as well. 2-0
yeah,
Fulham.
3-2 Fulham. Yeah, yeah, exactly. 3-2. Uh,
Beautiful, mate.
will it be Igor Tudor out
If they
if they
lose,
lose this one straight away?
no.
Are the Tottenham supporters that stupid?
Well, listen, if they
Even though
lose,
it's just an interim manager thing.
well, yeah, because he could get them relegated. But I think it matters in the manner of which they lose. If they get a red card and they lose 1-0 after fighting for 90
Mm.
minutes, then no. But if they go to Fulham and Fulham put three past them in another shite performance, he could probably be
Yeah.
out before the weekend finishes. And
Mm.
that sounds mental to say, but the fallback that they have is they've hired him as an interim. They haven't hired him to continue on next season. He's
Mm.
there for that period. If the results are not quick and they get brought into this, they're in a relegation battle. But if they brought into a serious moment where this team collect the points and they're in the thick of it, they're not going to hang around and hope that he can get them out of it. He's unproven in the Premier League. They'll bring in Sean Dyche for fucking 4 games or something stupid, like a manager proven in the Premier League who can stabilise a club from a tactical perspective, just
Yeah.
to keep them in the league. They're not going to continue with Tudor if he's
Brian
4,
Mason,
5.
maybe?
No, he just got sacked from West Brom, didn't he? I don't know
Or did
any
he? I
Tottenham
don't know.
I don't know any Tottenham fans who want him back. They want Poch in the summer is the rumor. But again,
Yeah.
if we go to talk about that for 2 seconds, is different because it depends on the US and how far they get in their own World Cup, a home World Cup. They've got every
Mhm.
chance of getting out of that group. It's a tough group, but if they get out of the group, last 16 quarterfinals, that takes them into middle of July or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then they've got to prepare for a Premier League season straight off the back of that. Do they want some time off? Probably not, but maybe. How does he plan for that? Is he planning now? How does he plan now when he's got the World Cup to prepare for? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's all
No,
a bit
it's
hit and miss.
all up in the air right now. So yeah. But hey,
It's
mate,
exciting, mate.
two
Premier
yeah.
League.
I mean, he's Tudor starting with Arsenal at home. then go to Fulham away. I mean, that's two tough London derbies. Ah,
Yep.
yeah,
Then they
tough
play.
environment. Tough
Then they go to
environment to
Anfield
just
soon as well.
be thrown into, eh?
They go to Anfield soon as well. So tough, mate.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, very tough. Moving on then. Moving on
Moving
to
on.
the penultimate game of the weekend. Manchester United Crystal Palace. 2-1 Crystal Palace. That's my only note for this one.
Christ, your pen stopped working. What's going on with that one? 2-1. 2-1 Palace.
Yeah.
2-1 Palace. Can you explain to me your thought process there, please, mate?
Gut feeling, bogey team,
All of the
period.
above. Time of the month. Fair enough. Um,
Yeah, absolutely.
nailed
Well
that
done.
one.
Well
Nailed that
done.
one. 2-0 Man
Well done.
United for me.
Oh,
Oh, fantastic.
fantastic. Mate.
Say no more.
Okay. Hmm.
Say no more.
Arsenal Chelsea.
Arsenal Chelsea 17:30. 16:30 local time. For those that are
Yeah,
using a
exactly.
24-hour clock.
That. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
No way.
4:30 kickoff, mate. So Arsenal Chelsea, your thoughts? Exclamation point.
You're shouting at me now. Okay. Your thoughts? Yes, my thoughts. This is one game where I come in,
Mm,
come in, come in. This
I'm
is
here. I'm here.
listen. This is one
ASMR.
game.
ASMR.
This is one game where I really want to fucking win. Okay.
Yeah,
Very loud.
because of Liam Rossini's bad breath, or is
Well,
that the
that
main sort
that
of
sounds like
issue?
a health issue we need to discuss maybe at a later date. But it's more
Hmm.
to do with the fact that we have, for the past 3 games played Chelsea, picked up 2 wins and a draw, and each time Chelsea, in their eyes as fans, have come out in a better light than Arsenal, despite not winning a game in 3. It's been much longer than 3 games, to be fair, but just the previous 3 of this season. So I would love
Yeah,
it for us
last
to just
10
give them a
without last 10
spanking.
without last 10 for Arsenal without a loss against Chelsea. So
There
I
you
don't
go.
know where the fuck they get everything from, but yeah.
I'm going for a capitulation of, yeah, literally, I don't know what epic proportions. Go on, what are you gonna say? Because I'm not going there,
No,
but
I'm
I'm
just
going further.
I'm waiting for your scoreline.
Oh, my scoreline is a wild one, mate. But
4-0.
yes,
Oh, wow, what a statement that would be.
that is a statement.
But I mean, no, Arsenal obviously taking loads of confidence from that Tottenham win, and I can go back to that tweet I saw, which really made sense to me after just playing. I actually want to go back to the preview, or no, the review that we had on, was it Sunday or Monday, whatever? Yeah,
Hmm.
Monday. I said that Arsenal actually drew against Brentford on Thursday, listening back, but it was obviously Wolverhampton, so I stand corrected, and I'm sorry for that little slip there. But anyway, so after playing 1-1 against Wolverhampton in that fucking sleet, mate, up in the Black Country, this was actually the perfect game for Arsenal to go to get the fire up again,
Yeah,
playing Tottenham away, because you don't need more inspiration than that. And now again with a big one, at home Chelsea. Um, so two actually perfect games for Arsenal um, at this moment in time. So 4-0 for you. Lovely. 3-1 for me. 3-1 for me. So at least 4 goals
exactly, mate.
for me as well. Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I think it could quite easily be that. I just think my prediction is more from a place of hope in terms of the social media bollocks that's going on.
Yeah. No one's blaming you, mate.
But hey,
Perfect. Why not? Why fucking not?
we'll come back to that, mate. We'll come back
Yeah.
to it and see what happens. But yeah, that is it for another episode of the Full Time 15 podcast. On today's episode, I think it was a good one, mate. I like it. A little bit chaotic as is. I think that's the niche we're in. Chaotic.
Yeah, and for the last, I think, 4 podcasts or something, we haven't been in our sort of natural habitat. You've been in a hotel lobby, you've been at the airport. I'm at work now.
In a box, mate.
Yeah, I am in a box.